Hello mates, welcome to Inkwell isle-2, where all of my pain lies. I am making myself S-rank every boss in the game with a random loadout using a randomizer that I made. You should subscribe and let's get on to our first boss, Baroness von Bonbon. For Baroness von Bonbon, I got Lobber, Pea Shooter, Super Art 2, and Astral Cookie. As you know, there are 5 different bosses for the first 3 stages of Baroness von Bonbon. My preferable ones are Lord Godpacker, Sergeant Gumbo Gumball, and Sir Woffington III, because their attacks are the easiest to dodge for me, and pretty easy to beat with the weapons that I got. For the attempt that I succeeded, I got Lord Godpacker, Mufsky, and Sir Woffington III. My main strategy for the first 3 phases was to use Lobber and try to not hit the pink jelly beans when they came out of the castle, so then I could get parries for the S rank. I also used what I like to call the Lobber bouncing strategy, where I shoot Lobbers in the air and jump at the same time, so that I can make Lobbers bounce over and over again, so that I can prepare damage for the next fight that's coming out. The final phase was quite difficult. I didn't have great shots for hitting Baroness von Bonbon right in the head, especially while dodging her heads and the giant candy circle thing that came out from the castle. So my main strategy was, when the platform was close, I'd use Lobber to get more damage, and when the platform was far away, I tried to turn around over and over again to hit her with Pea Shooter. Oh, that one turnaround shot, man. Okay, please. I think I got off. Yes! Okay, good. Oh, okay. I'm scared. That took really long. Oh no. Let's see what we have next. Jimmy the Great. For Jimmy the Great, I got Coffee. Not the best for S ranking, but it'll do. For phase 1, I'll just hope that I don't get that stupid, dumb, idiot cats, and then I'll try to parry the swords or the floating flying gems and dodge his skull. Phase 2, I'll use the exploding attack to kill all the faces on the pillars, and then I will go small otherwise in order to dodge all the flying sod things. For phase 3, it's super easy. You just sit at the top of the map, shoot the exploding bullets, Lobbers, and then wait till he dies. For phase 4, you want to immediately do a super to explode him, because you want him to be as dead as possible. Have the hat go in the corner, so you go in the corner after you do the super, so have the hat follow you in there, because it's really annoying when it's right next to you. Go back, dodge the bullets, and parry the things. And then you want to try to do that again, over and over again, until the Mugman is dead. For the final phase, I didn't really do it in the winning one, to move in the opposite direction of the floating triangles that shoot in 4 directions, and go mini whenever things get pretty tight. Use mini supers for the Pea Shooter flying shot, because usually he's big, so it hits them more. I'm not really sure if it's better, but yeah, and that's how I got the S-rank.
Yes.
Your voice is being recorded. Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah. Woo! Man.
Yes.
Okay. Ugh, that one was difficult. Especially that stupid Cuphead phase. I mean, Mugman, whatever. For Beppy the Clown, I got Converge, Pea Shooter, Super Art 3, and Coffee. For the first phase of Beppy the Clown, I decided to go with my Converge shot basically the entire way through. Sometimes I would do supers like that, and then I would normally just use Converge it, and just try to hit him with as many of the bullets as possible, and then jump up whenever the ducks came. For phase 2, I would usually parry all the dogs and the nose on the train, and I would use Converge to try to hit the Beppy head. I'd also use mini supers instead of the final super, because the final super, Super Art 3, is super hard to control, especially when you're trying to dodge stuff, so I decided it would be better if I just used the mini supers. For phase 3, there's two different types of donkeys, green donkeys and yellow donkeys. Green donkeys shoot 3 horseshoes, the first one usually parryable. And the yellow donkeys shoot a ton of horseshoes in a straight line, they come back around, and then they fall down. I usually want the green donkey because it's easier to dodge, and whenever the train wasn't there, I'd go under the donkey to do a heck ton of damage with all the Converge shots, and also use my supers. For the final phase of Beppy the Clown, I decided to go with Converge again. I jump on the platforms whenever the train came, and whenever the penguins came, I just try to laser all the penguins so then they'd die so they couldn't throw all their stupid, dumb baseballs at me. Yes! 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 Oh, jeez, man. Ooh. Okay. Okay. My hand hurts. Or my wrist. Okay. Whew! That was difficult. Just like the other two. Hip hip hoorah. For Wally Warbles, I got the Astral Cookie, which has a lot of different mechanics while in the sky, including a triple shot shotgun and different powers for each of the guns. So, with Miss Chalice's Astral Cookie in the sky, I'm really bad at it, but that's fine. For my strategy for phase 1, I parried all the pink nail birds after the end of the line. I got close to the head so all the bullets would hit, and always tried to dodge all the eggs when they came back. Just went small whenever anything was getting any close to me, so I would be easier to dodge. For phase 3, I did the same strategy of parrying the pink birds to get my supers off, and I just dodged while shooting. It's not too hard for phase 2. For phase 3, I go right up to the child and shoot him right in the face so he takes as much damage as possible, and parry all the gunshots that he shoots, and whenever the dumb eggs come back, I go out of the way and then wait for them to come back out so I can finally go back and shoot him, and then whenever I get enough super, then I super. Yeah. For phase 4, I used Mrs. Chalice's lobber bombs to, lob onto Wally Warbles and watch him suffer in the dead man's chair as I watch him die. And I also swap back to my normal shotgun shot to use its super whenever I have a card backup, because that lobs down and, he's below me. And then after that, I finished him off, and we were on to the next boss. Yes! Okay, okay. Please say that was it, because I don't want to do this again. Oh wow, that's a cool parry thing.
Please,
Never noticed that.
Please.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I did it like fast. That's good. Whew. Okay. Good matchstick time. Please have Wobber. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. This is not good. Not at all. Stop giving me this jealous, man. Okay, she's pretty good. She has an extra HP. I don't like your Super Art 3, and oh, no, man. This is not gonna be an easy fight. Oh, frick. Oh. I'm not even sure if it's possible. I'm not even sure if it's possible. It is possible, but some of the most painful experience I have ever gone through. Oh my gosh. So, the biggest problem with my loadout is the guns. Spread Shot and Chaser. So, you may know that this is an S-rank challenge, and in order to S-rank, you gotta do it fast enough. Chaser does not do it fast enough and is one of the worst weapons on the final phase. And Spread Shot, you have to be right next to this boss on moving platforms while he's also firing stuff at you. But Miss Chaoz was actually really great. The extra life was absolutely needed for this challenge, and also Super Art 3 with Miss Chaoz is actually quite good because it shoots horizontally. I thought it was the vertical one, and Grim Matchstick is always horizontal to you, so that was a pretty good thing. But the main portion of your entire experience will be with the weapons. Oh yeah, also Miss Chaoz's roll was very useless, but her other abilities like double jump were very nice, but that didn't make it easy. So, on to the actual strategy. For Phase 1, I would try to go as close to the boss as I could to use Spread Shot as most as possible, and when I was away from the boss, I'd use Chaser to still damage the boss while I was away from him, and try to dodge his fireball and tail attacks, and whenever he did the psychic shot attacks, I would have to parry them, because that's the only part of the entire level where you can parry, and I need 3 parries to get an S rank, and I would use my Super Art once during the first stage and then once at the end of the second stage in order to maximize my damage and make it so the last stage is easiest as possible because it is the hardest stage. On Phase 2, I mostly used Chaser when I was above the things, but when I saw a low cloud, I would always go down to try to damage the stupid Grim Matchstick on his face as much as possible so that I can get an S rank and not be super slow. Not to mention the dumb fires that jump at you and predict where you're gonna go. Those guys killed me so many times. Josh. On to Phase 3. Phase 3 is stupid. He has so much HP, and he always shoots the dumb circles that, like, explode, and I always take damage to them, and I have to go right up to him in order to do enough damage because Chaser does nothing and it targets the dumb circle, so then it's harder for me to dodge and they don't even do any damage, so I have to go up with spread shot in his face while he's shooting them in order to get enough damage to do it fast enough. It's so stupid. And then I usually take damage, so then I just lose and have to restart. And I like try to dash under the flame breath when that happens too, so I can get damage on his stomach or neck or whatever. Yes. Oh, please. Please, please, please. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yay. No. Way harder. You may question why I don't seem so happy after trying for so hard on this boss. Well, that's because that wasn't my first time beating it. You wanna see my first time beating it? And I just jumped off the edge. Okay, let me
You are beating it pretty consistently though. So
yeah, I'm getting more consistent of beating it. I've beaten it like, oh yeah, I beat it like once before today,
what?
and now I've beaten it like 5 times.
Jeez. Okay, yeah, just do 75 to 100 on Zodiac for no reason. Literally no reason.
I have my recording paused. Wait, come on. I had to freak. Why? I did it! I did it! I did it!
Yeah.
And I freaking paused it while I did it. That's so stupid. Do I do it again? Probably not. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again, man. That was Inkwell isle-2 S-rank randomizer. Thank you for watching, and soon there will be a new surprise, as in I'm going to make a game with you guys. Ooh, that rhymed. So, yeah, subscribe, I guess. Also, if you can smash that like button and I get 5 whole likes on this video, I'll announce a stream that I'm doing where I'll do some of the bosses for Inkwell isle-3 with you guys. So like the video, please, I need money. See ya.